Elon Musk unveiled why you need 69,696,420 Shiba Inu coins to become a billionaire this year. Must watch. Elon Musk, who's notorious for dropping hints in his tweets and indirectly guiding his 57 million followers into the next big thing, is making noise and planting hints about Shiba Inu. Today we're going to talk all about how Tesla and Shib are related and what Elon Musk is doing with Shib. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 27th of March, shall we? The Shiba Inu price analysis has revealed a bullish market. Moreover, the market's volatility appears to follow an opening trend, making Shiba Inu's price more vulnerable to volatility fluctuations. As a result, the upper limit of the Bollinger's Band is present at 2,492 hundred-millionths of a dollar, which serves as the strongest resistance for Shib. Conversely, the lower limit of the Bollinger's Band exists at 2,106 hundred-millionths of a dollar, which acts as the strongest support for Shib. The Shib USD price appears to cross over the curve of the moving average, signifying a bullish movement. On the other hand, the price seems to be following an increasing activity, showing signs of a growing market. As a result, the price appears to move toward the resistance and has the potential to break it. The Shiba Inu price analysis reveals the Relative Strength Index score of 54, signifying a stable cryptocurrency. Furthermore, the RSI falls in the upper neutral region. Therefore, following a linear approach signals a constant market and represents the selling activity equaling the buying activity, causing the RSI score to remain dormant. Now let's get back to the topic. Elon has learned that he has the power to post a tweet and get investors to follow, but he usually posts in a way that keeps investors on their toes. Nowadays, he doesn't share his direct opinion or analysis of a stock or coin/token with investors, but rather with a hint or clue in a meme post in a way which investors have to be smart enough to decipher to get in ahead of the crowd. However, Elon Musk has proven multiple times that he's the world's biggest eccentric with an extremely creative mind. Figuring out ways to continue to be Elon and say and do as he chooses is his forte. Remember, we're talking about the billionaire that bought and crashed a McLaren F1 and wants to build a colony on Mars. So, as only Elon would do, he has continued to get his message across to his most attentive followers via making his direct point of the message hidden within a meme, changing how the subject keywords are used in his tweet, or as an off-topic mention or addition to his post's main topic. Elon's tweet references the token known as the Dogecoin killer, Shiba Inu, and an even lesser-known Floki token has gotten many of his most attentive followers searching for entry into the Shiba Inu before what could be a run that may go for years to come, similar to the rise of Dogecoin. Hardcore Dogecoin fans denounced the tweet as giving reference to anything but Dogecoin, as one would expect from traders that have everything riding on Dogecoin. The last thing they need is another coin taking attention away from Dogecoin. Their argument is that the mascot representing Dogecoin is a Shiba Inu. However, the attentive Elon followers feel they are wrong and are missing the next opportunity by not reading between the lines. They feel if Elon was just giving reference to Dogecoin and the Floki token, he would have just used Dogecoin in his tweet, as he has done so many times in the past. He has even mentioned putting a real Dogecoin on the real moon. The thought is that Elon wouldn't typically use the specific dog breed in reference to saying what he will name his pet. No one ordinarily says, "My Czechoslovakian Slock will be named Rover." They would usually say, "My dog's name will be," enter a famous Elon Musk keyword here. Elon's specific mention of Shiba Inu and Floki, and not his typical Dogecoin mention, is important to attentive followers. They feel that the specific words Elon chose were deliberate and important. Musk may wield even greater influence over Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. He has repeatedly expressed his affection for the token. Ahead of his May 8th appearance as host of Saturday Night Live, its price shot up. Then it tanked, perhaps because Musk joked about Dogecoin being a hustle, perhaps because speculators thought they were selling at the cryptocurrency's peak, or perhaps just because Shib moves in mysterious ways. In addition, there are plenty of new projects and updates coming to the Shiba Inu ecosystem soon, but without a roadmap to follow, this can be difficult to track. Since September, Shiba Inu Coin has found itself going through an unprecedented period of growth and interest. It briefly overtook Dogecoin and burned over 2 billion Shib in November. Much of this interest in Shib comes from three things: memes, adoption, and new projects. The likes of Now Payments, BitPay, and Newegg all now accept Shib, for example. Here we'll take a look at all the upcoming expansions to the Shiba ecosystem. There's no official Shiba Inu Coin Roadmap or development timeline given the decentralized nature of Shib. However, we've created a somewhat accurate expectation of what's to come for Shib below. Two of the most promising developments in the ecosystem are the Shibarium L2 and the Doggy DAO. Shibarium will be Shib's Layer 2, allowing its users to avoid the expensive transaction fees they currently face when using the base Ethereum blockchain for transactions. The Doggy DAO will be Shib's form of community governance. Referenced in the Shiba Wolf paper, holders of the Bone token will play an instrumental role in future Shiba Inu developments as part of the Decentralized Autonomous Organization, DAO. We'd expect updates on these in the coming months, perhaps in Shiba's project lead Satoshi Kusama's next Medium post. One of the Shib projects we know the most about is the upcoming Shiba Inu game. First teased by Satoshi, Australian developer Playside Studios will create the Shiba game, alongside former Activision developer William Volk. Playside expects development to take 8 months, with the game slated for a Q1 2023 launch. Looking further into the future, and after the release of Shibarium, we should expect to see the release of ShibaNet. ShibaNet will act as Shiba Inu's dedicated marketplace, allowing users to trade goods and services with the Shi stablecoin. ShibaNet, much like the Shiba Coin idea, is just a concept proposed by Shib creator Ryoshi in their final Medium post. However, according to Satoshi, the technology for ShibaNet already works too. Of course, for some Shib holders, all that matters here is how this utility affects the price of Shib. While it would be easy to suggest this is all incredibly bullish and will lead to Shib losing several zeros, there's never any guarantee of that happening in cryptocurrencies. Instead, by adding utility, Shib may safeguard itself from stagnation and a sharp decline by giving Shib Army an actual reason to spend and use their tokens. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time, Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!